We're going to look in this video for the proof that relates to common tangents. What we're going to be proving is that if you have a circle like this, you've got two tangents like this. Let's move this up a bit. Now, both these tangents come from the same point here. What we're going to prove is that, imagine that this tangent intersects here with the circle and this one here. What we're going to prove is that this length is the same as this length. Now, if you pencil in the circle, the center of the circle, we know from what we've studied previously that this radius and this radius will intersect here at 90. So that these radii will intersect at 90, okay? And obviously this needs to be the same length as this.
Your radius.
I normally do my radius in red, but the lights, it's come out orange now. So basically you can see that when we do these problems, you get a kite here. Now, if I run a line from the point where the tangents come from to the center, it will look like that. So what we're trying to do is prove that this length is the same as that length. So we can put them in different colors. So we're trying to prove that the purple length is the same as, let's say, the pink length. I'm going to take these little markings off for now because we don't know for sure they're the same length. However, what we do have is this. We have this length being the same as that length because they're both radii. If you didn't know, the plural of radius is radii, so that length has to be the same as this length. This length has to be the same because it's shared, right? It's a common line, and they both have an angle that's the same. What that means is that this triangle is congruent to this triangle. So if you don't know what congruent means, it means it's basically all the lengths, the angles, the proportions are all the same. So that means that this length here has to be the same for this length. Congruent basically means if you were to take them and spin them the same way, they would be identical twins. You can kind of think about it like that. Okay, so that wraps up our proof. I'm going to look in the next key skill at questions and how you can apply this knowledge. I think learning the proofs are really important because in the new syllabus, proofs are examined, and also it's really important to understand where all these concepts come from, not just to be given a formula or to be told this is equal to this. So always challenge yourself to question, why is this formula like this, or why is this rule like this? We'll be back in a sec with key skill 7.